Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Todd Anderson. This is, of course, the Donnie Williams Show, the show where I, Todd Anderson, tell a story, anecdote, or give a bit of background factoids about being an actor for the last 20 plus years. I do it because a guy named Donnie Williams said that I should. And my friend Zach is pissed that I did a show called the Donnie Williams Show and not a show called the Zach Galvin Show. But Donnie asked. Sorry, Zach. you know, your criticisms always come after the fact. Maybe you should just try to get in front of it, Zach. Just get out in front of it. Make your suggestions before somebody else does. It just and your anger about it seems petty. Anyway, at the end of last year, on my last show of 2020, I mentioned that I had a story about accents that I wanted to remember to say, and I didn't remember for the premiere because I was thinking about COVID testing, but then I remembered my story about accent work. Not my own. There's method acting, you know, staying in character all the time. I as a human being, find actors who stay in character consistently, constantly, go out on dates when they're not on the set and act that way. I have a relative who dated a famous method actor, and he showed up to dates, doing accents and acting weird, and she found it, as she put it, very annoying. Anyway, so it was my birthday, I think. Yeah, it was my birthday. Pretty sure it was my birthday party. It was somebody's birthday party, probably mine, or my wife's. Anyway, it was at a bar in the valley called the Pineapple Hill Saloon, and we were there having a good time, putting music on the jukebox, playing music, and then my wife's friend showed up with her date, and her date was from another country. Um, and we were talking to him all night, joking around with him, and his accent was weird, and I couldn't place it, and I was trying to figure out, and then I finally asked where he was from, and he said Ireland, and I was like, oh, and I still I've known a number of Irish people in my life, and I just couldn't place what region of Ireland his weird accent might have been from. So I pressed him further, and then he finally admitted he wasn't from Ireland and he didn't have an accent. He was just trying it out for his acting class. And that's a Jared Leto level of douchiness, if that makes sense. So if you're an actor, don't do that shit. I don't like it. This has been a Blursh production. Blursh.